Hi. President Trump will head to Capitol Hill tomorrow to meet with Senate Republicans in a meeting that will focus on the group's fall agenda. The president is also urging the House to follow suit after the Senate narrowly passed a budget last week. So now they can hopefully move on to the bigger goal of tax reform. According to reports, a vote from the House could come on Thursday. But backing the budget would also add $1.5 trillion to the deficit over the next 10 years. So does that make sense for those who preach fiscal responsibility? Nah, they never go along with it. Joining me now, it's the president of the American Institute for Economic Research. He's a professor of economics at Trinity College. Ed Stringham joins me. Hi, Ed. Very good. Excellent.
Hi, Kennedy.
Great to see you. Let's talk a little bit about this budget. Do you like what you've seen so far?
Well, you know, they talk about tax cuts, and I think we need tax cuts. If you look at the corporate tax rate, business tax rate in the United States, way higher than any other country.
High. It's so prohibitive.
It's bad for business, bad for America. As you tax something like business, you're going to see less of it. So we need to have tax cuts. And so in a certain sense, any tax cut is a good tax cut. We need more of this. But if you look at it, it's actually pretty measly.
Yeah.
And really that's...
Compared to the increases in spending, the tax cuts are really not that monumental.
It's actually quite minuscule. So minuscule is better than zero. Okay, great. Let's get excited about minuscule. But it's really small. So
they're not going to make bold moves, though. I mean, the parties are both in the middle of civil wars. The Democrats, the only thing they can agree on is resisting the president. But even when the president has good ideas, like reforming the tax code and giving everyone a tax break, they attack him.
Yeah, and they say it's like, oh, it's so big, this guy's going to fall. It's actually very small. So they've increased spending and taxes basically by $1 trillion over the past 10 years per year on an annual basis. And now they're like, oh, let's just decrease it by $150 billion, so it's like basically a very small fraction.
But that's over 1.5 billion or trillion rather over 10 years.
Over 10 years, right?
It's really not that much money.
If we were to just go back 10 years, in 10 years, we'd be talking about $1 trillion per year. Yeah. But we're talking about a small amount, and it's almost like I think about it like the guy who's a chain smoker who went from 3 packs per day to 4 packs per day, and a doctor says, you know what, you should really cut back on your smoking. So the guy goes, okay, I've got this 4 packs per day. Now I'm just going to leave out the last 3 cigarettes of this 4-pack. Like, oh, great, so healthy.
Yeah, but pro-smokers are like, dude, that's way too much. Get back to 4 packs.
That's right.
But that's how dangerous this kind of spending is for the economy. All right, well, Ed, thank you so much. Good luck with all of your economic endeavors.
Thank you so much.
Very bright future for this young man, and hopefully for our economy as well. If the do-nothing Congress can ever do something right. Cut taxes, cut spending, let the economy grow. Coming up.